This is a video I would have made a long time ago when I got my UBA Prepaid Dollar Card, but because I don't have someone else that has the same Prepaid Dollar Card to show you an example with, because I like making examples when I make tutorials, that's why I couldn't make the video. But because of my WhatsApp group, people have been doing transactions there, selling and buying prepaid dollar funds. So that's why I decided to make this video, because some people are doing it for the first time. So with this video, they're going to understand how it works. Alright, so after I've shown you guys how to do the transfer, then I'm going to tell you guys about my Escrow group. It's a place where you can buy and sell anything online. As long as it's online, then it should be able to work. People have done so many transactions there. If I can, I will show you some screenshots of some money that has been transferred through me, and I'm going to talk about that later on in this video. Alright, so here is how you can transfer. So after you get your prepaid dollar card, then you're going to head over to this website. You can check the link in the description. It will show you how to get to this website. So just click on the link and you get to this UBA website. If you are doing this for the first time, which is probably most of you, then you come here and you click on set up new account. You can also do this on your computer, but it's just because I know that most of you will be using your phones. That's why I'm using my phone. So if I tap set up new account, this is going to show up. So it's going to ask you for your customer ID and a web code. So for the customer ID, this is the 10-digit code on the back of the card. I'm sure I'm showing it right now. So that's the code. And for here where it says web code, this is going to be on the paper that they give you when you get the card. I showed you guys when I talked about how I got my prepaid dollar card. And yeah, so on the paper, you'll see, I think, PIN code and web code. So you have to enter those two here. I can't show you because I've already done it. After you do it for the first time, they're going to ask you to create a new PIN and a new password. I don't remember what else they asked for, but I remember PIN and password was compulsory for you to change. So after you have changed everything and you have saved everything, please try to remember your password or your passcode. Then when you head over to the website again, you just enter your username and your passcode. Alright, so I've entered my username and my passcode. So the next thing I'll do is tap login. So after logging in, then you're going to see your account details. Like over here, this is my name. This is the card that I've logged into. The card ends with 7491. And this is the balance I have. I haven't used the card in a long time because I prefer just withdrawing and going to the black market. So if you want to transfer to anybody, you're going to need two things from them. The first thing is their customer ID, which is the 10-digit code on the back of the card. And then the second thing is their last name. So if they want to check their last name, they can head over to the website and log in and check. So their last name is their father's name. So for me, it's going to be this one. Alright, so after you have gotten those two things, then you come up here to menu. If you're using a laptop, it's going to be on the left side. But since I'm using my phone, it's here on the right. You tap menu and then you tap card to card transfer. I've heard that you can also do this with the UBA app, but I've tried it and there was no success with it, so it didn't work. So after you tap card to card transfer, they're going to tell you that a PIN will be sent to your phone number. Now, I remember when I was registering, I believe I remember that when I was registering for the card, I wrote down my phone number. So make sure you have access to that phone number because they're going to send a PIN to the phone number. So after you have read this, you can just click confirm. And this is going to show up. So this is where you're going to start entering all the details. Now you're going to enter the person's last name. That is their father's name. So for me, you can just enter Ibrahim if you want to transfer to me. Customer ID is essentially the account number, and you're going to find it at the back of the card, as I've mentioned earlier. So it is a 10-digit code. So I'm just going to enter a random code, and then you enter amount. So let's say you want to send $20, for example. And after that, you tap confirm. Now I can't do this because this is obviously a random account number, so I don't even know if it's going to work. But essentially, that is how you have to do it. So after you have selected confirm, they're going to send you the PIN, and then you're going to enter the PIN. I don't remember if there's a password attached as well, but I'm sure you can carry on from there. It's going to be easy. And the person is going to receive it instantly. There is no 10-minute wait. I've tried it once, and from the people that I've transacted with from my WhatsApp group, they haven't had issues receiving the money. As soon as the person just sends it, they just confirm that they have received it. So that's how it works. Alright, so that's how you do the card-to-card transfer with the UBA Prepaid Dollar Card. I don't know about every other Nigerian bank, but with the UBA Dollar Card, that is how it is done. Alright, so now let's talk about my escrow services that I carry out on my WhatsApp group, because some people do not understand how it works. So I can't keep telling people over and over again. So if anybody asks in the future, I'll just tell them to watch this part of this video. Okay, so here's how it works. So if you check the description of this video, in all my videos essentially, you're going to see a link that says contact me, buy funds, exclusive stuff. Anyways, if you click on it, it's going to take you to this website. You can do this on your laptop as well and on your phone. And when you get here, you're going to see different ways that you can use to contact me. But if you want to join any of my groups, then you click here or you tap here. Alright, so after you tap here, you're going to see some rules. Now, these rules are here to keep the group very safe. I don't want people that will come and cause any kind of disruptions in the group. So you have to just read the rules, and if you agree to them, then you come over here and then you click I agree and you click accept or you tap. So there are currently 3 groups here, and the first one is the general WhatsApp group. Now, this group is for people that just want to talk about general ways of making money online. There are so many things that people even talk about that I'm not aware of, but are very helpful. They also talk about PayPal, even though I don't use PayPal. So yeah, it's a way to just talk about different ways that people earn money online. Maybe I should change the group to different ways to earn money online WhatsApp group. I just don't like it when the name is too long. But anyways, this is the one that you can use for buying and selling. So once you come up here and you click, you're going to be able to join the group. For now, anybody can join the group. But this one, you have to do some registrations before you can join the group. Finally, we have the Facebook group. So you can join all the groups if you want, but if you are only going for buying and sell of anything, then you can just click here and then you can join the group. Alright, so these are the current groups that anybody can join. I have another group that is for people that make videos on YouTube. That one is currently closed because I just want to work with the people that are there. So if you are going to buy or sell anything and you want me to be your escrow, then you just tap here. And I'm going to have to blur some people's phone numbers and the rest. But all you need to do is just come up here, you tap message, and you can just type what you want to do. If you want to buy funds, then type I want to buy maybe $20 prepaid funds or $60 prepaid funds. Whatever it is you want to, you just mention it here. If you want to sell, you can say I want to sell my prepaid funds. If anybody's willing to buy, let them know. Please do not come and start saying hello, hi. Just go straight to the point so that everybody will know what you want. Okay, so and this is the only group for that. The other group is not for announcing for funds or buying and selling of anything. So after you have announced, someone would message you privately. Please do not use this place for your conversations talking about rates and all that stuff. Normally I will come in to check. If people are going too far, I will tell them to take it to their private discussions. Do not bring it here. Because I have realized that because the groups are too busy, if somebody asks that they want to do something, because we are having too many conversations, that one will be lost. That is why I'm trying to make sure that everything is done in the right way. So after you and the person have agreed on the price that you want to buy or sell the funds, the next thing is to contact me. So this is the only way I'll be able to make sure that the transaction will go smoothly. And this is where you have to be very careful so that you don't send your money to the wrong person. So you come up here so that you can see the info of the group. So if you tap here, you can scroll down till you find my name. Now this is my name. You can see over here it is called group admin. I don't want to scroll down because I don't want people's phone numbers to be visible, so I'll stop here. Alright, so you can see I'm the only group admin in this group. So if you want to message anybody, make sure you are messaging me. So you can tap my name and it's going to show you an option that says message Shaibu. Or if you haven't saved my name, then it's going to show you an option that says message this phone number, and my phone number will be written there. So you message me and you let me know that you have found someone that wants to buy your funds. If I am available, then I'll let you know that, okay, you guys should create a group, and then you send me a link to the group. So both of you should be in the group, and then I'm going to join the group, and from there we can carry on. We'll be able to talk about how much is going to be bought and sold. I want both parties to confirm that everything that is about to be done has been agreed. So whatever rate you want to sell your funds, even if it's 20,000 naira per dollar, doesn't matter as long as you guys have agreed. So after everybody has agreed, then I'm going to leave my account number in the group. The person that has the naira will send the naira to me, and the person that has the dollar funds or whatever it is, because some people have even used that as a way to sell their services. So however you guys want to do it, as long as somebody is going to be paid, then I'm going to keep the amount. And when the person has completed the transaction, like if you are doing services for somebody, maybe creating thumbnails or editing videos, then after you are done editing the videos and sending the videos to the person, then I will send you the naira amount. That is basically what I mean. So if you are going to be sending dollar funds, after you have sent the funds to the person, then I'm going to send you the Naira amount. So that is how it's going to be. If you're going to be selling the funds to somebody, after the person has sent the Naira amount to me, then you can send the dollar amount to the person. And after the person has received it, then I'll send the Naira amount to you. So that is how it is going to be done. Alright, so currently I am charging 500 Naira per person for the transactions. So 500 Naira will be paid by the buyer and 500 Naira will be paid by the seller. Alright, so hopefully everything is understood. Now, I am not saying that my escrow services are compulsory. If you guys find somebody that maybe you have transacted with a lot and you trust the person enough, then my escrow services are not needed, because I know that there are some days that I will not be available, because as I'm making videos now, I can't be doing escrow services. When I'm editing my videos, I cannot be doing escrow services, so I will not always be available. I also have a life besides just making videos and doing escrow services. I'm sure that in the future I may dedicate a day where everybody can carry out their escrow services, so that yeah, if you want, then that can be a safe way to transact. But if you have found somebody that you trust enough, well, I don't have any issue with that. You can go ahead and transact with the person. However, if anything goes wrong, I will not be held responsible, because I've said it now. Please, without my escrow services, I cannot guarantee that any transaction will be safe. So that is basically all I have to say concerning this. And if you have questions, please let me know in the comments. You can join the group if you want. And yeah, I'll be seeing you in the next video. Thank you for watching.